the Movie Preview Review, where we review movies based on only watching their previews.
Today, we're going to react, review, and then rip off with a brand new trailer for the upcoming Rock movie, which might be slightly autobiographical. It's called Fighting With Your Family. It's by WWE Studios, which Rock is still partially connected with, although he doesn't wrestle a whole lot anymore. But I'm pretty sure this movie is about The Rock's family.
Okay.
Or maybe like a fictionalized version of his family.
Sure.
Because he comes from a family of wrestlers.
I did not know that.
Mm-hmm. His father was a wrestler, and I believe his grandfather was a wrestler.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
And the first time when Rock started in the WWF back in the day, he took like his family's name. I think he was his family's name. And he was like a happy-go-lucky guy. He was a face character. And people hated him. They hated him.
Wait, The Rock's a bad guy?
Well, Rock became The Rock as a heel.
I didn't realize he was a bad guy.
He was a bad guy. He was like a tool for McMahon against the Austin and McMahon feuds of the late 90s.
Okay. I don't know anything about wrestling. It's not really my thing.
Well, I only know my wrestling knowledge, at least the storyline, is a little bit of the 80s, but mostly the 90s.
Huh. Okay.
So the Attitude era of the WWF, before it was forced to become the WWE, was awesome. It was Austin and Rock just fighting, and then Triple H showed up, and they were all fighting. DX was in there.
Okay.
So you missed out, man. There's a lot of good stuff.
Movie!
Movie! All right, sorry, movie. This is wrestling. This is a movie.
Yeah! I'm watching that. Give me the remote. No, give it off.
Zach, what the bloody hell do you think you're doing? You really want to choke her out in a lot of fingers?
Yeah.
Now pull it tight. Oh, yeah. Now she's in trouble.
I know you. You're from that weird family, aren't you?
We're not weird.
We don't like wrestling.
How do you know if you've never been?
I've never had rectal bleeding before, but I'm pretty sure I'm not a fan of that.
How about I shove her head up your ass and then we can find out? Hello?
My name is Hutch Morgan. I'm calling from WWE. We'd like both of you to come try out for us.
It's all fake anyway, isn't it?
What?
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
It's The Rock! We're huge fans.
Thank you so much.
What advice would you give us? We want to be the next you.
What are your names again?
My name.
It doesn't matter what your names are. You walk around here interrupting the Rock, you like you haven't seen the sun in 20 years. You like you just stepped out of Oliver Twist. Please, sir, may I have some more advice, sir? You want some advice? Here's the Rock's advice. Shut your mouth.
Thanks, Dwayne.
Got it. Good morning, wrestling nerds. Well, this is where we see whether or not you get to go on to WWE.
This is our shot, Zach.
I know.
Why do you want to wrestle?
I'm the toughest bastard in any room. Probably shouldn't swear, not when there's ladies present. Sorry, miss. Sorry about that.
If I call your name, that means you'll be coming with me to Florida. Paige. Thank you all very much.
You have to take my brother. No one deserves this more than Zach.
I wish you the best, son, but this is the end of the line for you.
Do you know what it's like to want one thing in life, and then your own sister takes it away from you?
It was my dream too.
I have no idea who I'm supposed to be out there.
You're not just doing this for you. You're doing it for the family.
Paige, I myself have come from a wrestling family too. I know exactly what it means to you. But don't worry about being the next me. Be the first you.
What?
It's Dwayne Johnson. How are you?
Prove it.
If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
Yeah, and I'm Vin Diesel, mate.
Okay, so I was completely wrong about what the movie was.
Yeah, totally wrong.
Super wrong. Oh my god, so wrong.
That looks great.
That looked really good.
I got a little misty.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I don't know why. Everyone likes the sports come up, you know? Everyone likes their people's dreams coming true.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I just like Nick Frost. He's just good in everything.
Well, and Stephen Merchant is the one directing it, and he was in it for a hot second there.
Wait, where was he?
He was in I believe he was in the
Oh,
scene.
yeah.
Does anyone remember Tough Enough?
No. No. I don't know what you're talking about.
I know you would know what I was talking about. Anyone out there remember Tough Enough?
Don't touch me. Yeah. This is aggro
Yes.
one. We're fighting.
I missed those signs. I am
Yeah.
sorry.
Mhm.
No, I'm not. Fuck you.
All right, continue. Your...
Sorry. Tough Enough was a show on MTV where they was kind of like Road Rules or
Oh, I
where
do remember this.
They do have like they try
Yeah.
out to be for the WWE.
Wrestlers, yeah.
Right. So I was like, oh, is this Tough
show was
Enough?
not bad. That wasn't bad. That was a pretty good show.
It was.
I remember it.
And
Yeah.
there were a couple people from that show who actually did get to WWE eventually. Didn't happen, automatically. But like The Miz started on Tough Enough, and then years later he worked his ass off and got into the show proper, and then started winning all sorts of belts and became one of the top guys.
That's cool.
It was crazy. It was awesome. But I thought, is that kind of what this movie's going to be? It seems like it's going to be like the first act of this film, second act of this film, of her doing the thing, and then third act for like getting there and like figuring out what to do on her own.
Most movies are people doing the thing, you know. It just the thing, the people and the things change. Movies where people do the thing. Like in Rocky, he's doing a thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the person is Sylvester Stallone, and the thing is boxing. He's doing the thing.
Go ahead.
Saving Private Ryan.
The
person is Tom Hanks.
Yes.
And the thing is Saving Private Ryan.
Oh.
That's why people don't know this. People don't know this. That's why they call the movie Saving Private Ryan.
Huh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. In Kramer versus Kramer, the people are Kramer and Kramer.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing.
Yeah, what is the thing of Kramer and Kramer?
That is literally, I was like, think of movies, Jay, think of movies. And literally the only movie was, like, my brain was like, Kramer versus Kramer. And I was like, that's not good. That's not a good example. Get that away. My brain's like, okay, we'll get Saving Private Ryan. I'm like, oh, great, thanks so much, brain. And I'm like, okay, great, we got Saving Private Ryan. And my brain's like, what's the next one? Like, Kramer versus Kramer. I'm like, damn it, brain. Damn it, I guess I'm just going to say it. This looks good. This looks like a good movie.
Yes, it does. It looks like a great film. I hope that The Rock is in it a little bit more, peppered out throughout. Being The Rock, because he's awesome, especially as the character of The Rock. All his catchphrases.
Do you think that he has actually established himself as a good enough actor that it's kind of hard to believe him as a wrestler now? I'm not saying that wrestlers are bad actors or anything like that, but like part of the oeuvre of wrestling is that it's a little bit larger than life, and it's a little bit like kind of like a persona.
Mm-hmm.
But like we know The Rock as like an actor and as a person so well now, or we know Dwayne Johnson so well that like when he puts on The Rock, it's like, yeah, I know, like I know this is an act. Like I can't separate it anymore. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay, interesting.
Like, there's a lot of people I'm like, I don't know who they are in real life, so I can believe that they're like this
person.
huge, larger-than-life person.
Sure, that makes sense.
Like, I follow this guy on Instagram. Like, I know he's really excited about his quinoa bowl he had today for lunch.
Oh.
So, it's hard for me to... You don't like quinoa?
Nah.
Just disappointing me left and right.
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
You know what? It is hard to go back. From wrestling to acting, and acting in like all like 3
There's
movies
different
a year.
things. They're different.
And to go back to be like, oh, because we know, like, yeah, it's yeah. I don't know. It's a very good question. Although he's very good at it, so
yeah.
Who knows? I mean, hell, Stephen Amell wrestled, and he was an actor.
Yeah.
I have no idea what I just said, did he?
Nope.
The guy who plays Arrow.
Oh, he was in Kramer versus Kramer.
Was he one of the Kramers?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right.
Okay. Well, we found out Jay has a blind spot for wrestling, and we all learned that today.
That's okay.
It's all right. It's all good.
I learned that Adam actually likes wrestling. Didn't know.
You know what? I haven't watched it in a while, like a really long while.
You should get back into it. They have a whole network and everything now. You can like watch all the old stuff. You can catch up.
If you guys are currently into what's going on in the old WWE, let me know what's going on. Should I jump back in? Should I find out what's going on with the storylines? Oh, and the fact that this is also that it was a female going in, so it's a little bit like Glow. And I think we both really show the the show Glow.
The lady wrestling that's been happening in the WWE apparently is like where it's at right now. All like the Rousey stuff's cool. Like from everyone that I know that is a wrestling nerd, it's like honestly like the girls have got it. Like they're nailing it. So I think this is actually pretty like timely.
I've also heard that. So cool. Guys, let us know what you think of this movie in the comments below. Also, like, subscribe, and hit that bell.
Do that YouTube that you do so well. Guacamole's extra. You Kramers. The Kramers. Hope you get your kid back.
Yeah, that was the movie was about, right? They're fighting over a kid?
Yeah, there's just it's a bad divorce. It's a very sad movie. It's a lot of really sad phone calls from payphones in your Central Park kind of while it's raining.
That sounds dramatically sad, yeah. Other happier movies, or trailers of movies, are popping up below us right now. Please watch those. We would appreciate it as much as we appreciate you for watching this one. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye!
Bye.